mean, I hope that your ass get deported and all that cap ass shit. I don't watch Tubi movies. I hope they make a Tubi movie about her. They made one about Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. So yeah, somebody need to make a Tubi movie about her. And it turns out that Tubi is owned by Fox. Did y'all know that Tubi was owned by Fox? Yes, sir. So they actually, Fox News Network gets black folks to support and promote their platform, take the money, and then talk bad about us on their network.
We, like everything that becomes popular, we make it popular, but when you draw the line all the way back to, well, who owns this? Like Tubi is a black culture phenomenon. Who owns Tubi?
Tubi is an American over-the-top content platform, ad-supported stream service owned by Fox Corporation.
Rupert Murdoch.
Oh, wow. Fox owns terrible programming?
Yeah, but we blowing it up, yeah. Here's the point, though. When it's time to legislate for affirmative action on women's reproductive rights, Fox is lobbying against you. Mm-hmm. So you on Tubi blowing up a company that takes that money and then hands it to Congress and say, now don't give these black people jobs.
Yeah. In case y'all don't know, Tubi is the devil. And they fucking use us to our own detriment. And not saying that it's only black movies on Tubi. You know, Tubi is just a free network of movies that black folks have promoted and used as to showcase their own movies. And I know folks that got movies on Tubi and they doing fairly well, and they say that they don't really know what their movie do, but they say that they get paid for it. They say that they can't really prove the streams all too well. The analytics is not all the way accurate, but a lot of folks didn't know that Fox News was the owner the whole time.
Listen to me, black people. You built Fox Broadcasting, which gave them the financial wherewithal to get the NFL. They get the NFL, build up the financial wherewithal to launch Fox News. Now we're living in a digital world, and what is Tubi doing? Black content, black content, black content, black content. They dropping black, I see all the Instagram posts, the Twitter posts, my movie on Tubi, my movie on Tubi, movie on Tubi. And guess what? They numbers are blowing up. Listen to me, black people.
One thing, black folks, we might not listen. We might not listen, know what I'm saying? Roland Martin and Alex Haley III, those are their videos calling out the obvious that we did not know. That Rupert Murdoch, owner of Fox Network, uses the leverage of the promo and money that he makes from one pocket and puts it right into the next pocket. In that pocket, don't say, he uses to, our detriment, to push policies that are bad for us. Goddamn diabolical bastards. Diabolical bastards. Ain't that some shit? So Brit lady scamming, black folks. Tubi scamming black folks. Now let's talk about some more scams. The king of all scams. Well, not all scams, but the biggest scam. The president of the United States, or ex-president of the United States, former president Donald Trump, is currently one of the front runners to actually be the Republican nominee for election year and president this year. And black folks everywhere are falling, for the bullshit all over again. We are falling for the bullshit all over again. Oh my God. Every time you see a black rapper or a celebrity or, they just can't get enough of this crooked ass man, Donald Trump. And of course, Joe Biden is not the best choice in the world. But anybody is better than a motherfucking no good lying ass crook Donald Trump, man. Don't fall for the cap. Do your research. A lot of us don't. If you ask black folks about Donald Trump, they are so sure that he is the best candidate for black people, like he really gives a fuck about anybody but himself. The man just need to be president so he won't go to jail. And initially, he needed to be president so he wouldn't go bankrupt and broke. So now he's leveraging his fame and influence to get immunity is what he's chasing. He wants to be president so he can be immune for doing crimes. And that is closer to being a dictator. That is close to being a king. That is why they say that he is a threat to democracy. But you don't have to take my word for it. He tells on himself. He actually tells on himself, but for some reason, folks are too blind or too deaf or too stubborn to actually do any research for themselves, and they just gonna fall right for the trap. I mean, and I mean, for what it's worth, there aren't any real good choices, especially in the Republican Party. The Republican Party is a fucking joke. Donald Trump doesn't even debate. He don't even show up to the debates. He doesn't have to, because they have such terrible choices. It's like they trying to give it to him. They got Ron DeSantis, Nikki Haley, Vivek Ramaswamy, Chris Christie, and others that didn't make it thus far. And I say I renounce the fact that I even said that I would vote for Ron DeSantis if he was I was kind of just, I was wrong. Shout out to my brother Nino Downs. He was angry with me when I said I would vote for Ron DeSantis. I was just saying that as a Florida boy, really just to have some good content. But Ron DeSantis is Ron DeSantis, the Satanist. You know what I'm saying? He's just bad for us too. I mean, he's from my hometown. He's a smart guy, and we may not need a smart, bigoted person in office, because he may be worse than Donald Trump. But Donald Trump ran away with the Iowa caucus, 51% of the votes in the Iowa caucus. Ron DeSantis in second with 21% of the votes. Nikki Haley in third, and Vivek Ramaswamy, the motherfucking lowlife, you know what I'm saying, no balls having ass, kiss ass, brown, suck up, snake ass motherfucker who went on Breakfast Club and might have had you confused, because the way he kind of carried himself and the way he kind of, manipulated his way into the race. He ended up dropping out of the race this week after losing so bad in the primaries and in the Iowa caucus. And I don't know, when I think about it, Vivek Ramaswamy might have been a plant the whole time. He might have just been a plant from the Trump campaign, just to kind of like mix shit up and throw people off. And the whole time he acting like them folks like him, like them folks was gonna actually vote for his ass anyway. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that the Republican Party is as racist as they come. Yep, I'm saying it. The Republican Party is a racist. Not saying that the Democratic Party is not saying it's not any better, but the policies at least allows for some sort of diversity to be represented. We will absolutely get no representation if we allow the Republican Party to win again. And let me just show y'all a couple of points that I have to back up what I'm talking about. So while people like Vivek Ramaswamy and Nikki Haley would claim that, let me fix my chair up because I got to sit up for this. People like Vivek Ramaswamy and Nikki Haley would claim that the Republican Party, as well as the United States of America, is not a racist country. Like, racism no longer exists. That's what Vivek Ramaswamy has been on record to say. Like, we tripping. You know, everybody got, you know what I'm saying, don't be a victim, you know, like, that's not going to get you nowhere. Yeah, I dig that. But who is acting like the biggest victim in the world right now? Donald Trump. Donald Trump, every chance he gets, is making it seem like they doing him oh so wrong. Oh, they doing me wrong. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm being treated unfairly. Oh my goodness. They're cheating. The election was stolen. It's been 4 years. And it should be simple as ask that man if the election was stolen. If he still say it was, nigga, you was trying to steal it. So the election was stolen, but now it's going to be, it's stolen.
Those ideals still exist.
It's stolen when you lose, but if you win, everything all good, right? And they use